Hello, I'm Nana Mo, and today I'm going to read you a story called Webster the Whale. Through the white surf, Webster wove around Pirates Island with its treasure trove. Blue skies reflected down. Webster always played the clown. The dolphins watched and just smiled. Webster is just a child. One day he'll be a great whale, swimming where the wooden ships sail. Webster played with the dolphins most of the day. Then he went on his solitary way, along the warm current, past the coral reef. Webster clenched his huge white teeth. Little creatures sifted through, swimming in the sea so blue. Everything on something else depends. Beneath the water, the whale twists and bends. A whale is a mammal and not a fish, and plankton is his favourite dish. He breathes air and swims beneath the sea. He is much like you and me. Webster swims deep under the waves, through all the secret caves. Then he swims up for air. He doesn't really have a care. Webster's a giant of the deep, basks on the surface and falls asleep, like a huge floating stone, in the sea, all alone. Sweet shrill sounds beckon him. Webster begins to swim towards an island far away, where the tall palm trees sway. On the reef beyond the rocky shore, he couldn't believe the beauty he saw. A mermaid, combing her golden hair, swishing her tail in the air. The sweet shrill sounds charmed the whale. With the sailors it couldn't fail. Sometimes it drew them on the rocks. At least it gave them nasty shocks. Webster marvelled at the sight, her hair shining golden bright. All these things were new to a whale. A mermaid with a green scaly tail. Swim with me. We'll have some fun. I've just dried off in the sun. I'll show you some hidden caves, deep down beneath the waves. I was brought here by your lovely voice. It seems that I had no choice. Now you can come with me, jewels and treasures to see. The mermaid smiled at the whale. His charm could hardly fail. Everything to him was new. This was the mermaid's view. The mermaid put down her comb. They swam together beneath the foam. Come with me and be my friend. Together we will twist and bend. In the cave deep below, the long tangled seaweed grows. Through the caves they explored, the rushing tides roared. Webster came up for air in a giant cavern there. A box of pirate treasure, jewels and gold beyond measure. The mermaid prized such things. She tried on necklaces and rings. Webster listened to her tales of huge seas and brave whales. Quick, I hear the pirates coming. Dive deep and keep on swimming. Webster did as he was told. The pirates would protect their gold. A spear flew past the pair, just as Webster hit the air. The mermaid slid upon a rock. The pirates had been a shock. Webster, you must take care, from many dangers beware. The pirates fired guns and curse, but whaling ships can be far worse. I try to lure them on the rocks, at least I give them nasty shocks. The whaling ship kills many whales. You must watch out for their sails. Webster listened to the mermaid's advice. He thought it was very nice for a mermaid to care about him, especially after just one swim. The mermaid loves all the creatures of the deep. The mermaid always tries to keep all safe from the wooden ships, luring them where the current whips. Through the skeletons of the sea, of ships that used to be, Webster wove in and out. He knew what it was all about. Drifting where the starfish play, Webster the Whale made his way. He told the dolphins of the pirate cave, and the mermaid, so beautiful and brave. The mermaid is quite right. Avoid ships by day and night. They fire horrible harpoons and don't always hear the mermaid's sweet tunes. Webster floated beneath the bright sky. On the island the tide was high. He pictured the mermaid in his dreams. In the warm ocean streams, the sun was going down in the west, a golden mirror beneath the crow's nest. The sailor spotted a lone whale. He ordered the crew to follow the trail. The harpoon just missed him, and Webster began to swim. He twisted and turned around, hoping his enemies to confound. Another harpoon shot wild. The south wind blew, warm and wild, carrying a sweet shrill sound that had driven many ships aground. Webster dived with fright. His friends had been right. The wooden ships were very bad. He felt frightened and very sad. The whaling ships changed its sail. The mermaid's song could never fail to draw the ship towards the reef, where it would come to grief. The mermaid combed her golden hair. The sailors saw the vision fair. Before the ship crashed against the rocks, the bejewelled mermaid waved her locks. To the whalers, it was just a dream. Nothing was as it seems. The mermaid would hypnotize the whaling men to be wise. The mermaid showed them a special pool where they learned the golden rule. All life is precious in the sea. Whales are almost the same as you and me. Their memories with forgetfulness kissed. The mermaid disappeared in the mist. Rolling across the wavelet sea, the spirit of things to be. The sailor would go back and tell, because of the mermaid's magic spell. It's evil to turn whales into oil and glue. Whales are mammals like me and you. Someday, men will change their ways, discovering what the mermaid says. But till then, the mermaid's cry tempts the whalers to come by. Someday Webster will be a great whale, thanks to the mermaid's warning tale. He basks in the sea like a huge stone, but he's never quite alone.